Hey guys, I got another knife review here. This is going to be on my RC-3 fixed blade. As you see in front of you, I have my bag from CountyCom, my bailout bag. I'm not sure what order I'm going to upload these videos, but I did do a review on this bag, and this is done up with all my gear in here. That's, great room in the bottom there for the flashlights, and if you saw my other videos, I got a big 2C mag light in there and a couple other lights. But anyway, took this bag out to show you that the RC-3 fits perfectly. I mean, like it was meant for it. In the middle section on this bag, okay, see I have a lot of gear in here, but the middle section, the divider, okay, which is this piece here, this is like a divider. It's got a little pocket which has Velcro on one side. See if we can get in there with the light. You can hear that. It's got Velcro attachment on one side. Try to get you some more light here. So it's very easily removable. But it's a little pocket. And turn the camera up a little. You see there, it's just the RC-3 in the sheath fits perfectly in here. I mean, it's like a perfect fit. So, and that's exactly where I want to keep mine. So anyway, let me turn the camera back down to do the review of this knife. I put away all the packaging and stuff, so unfortunately I don't have that in front of me right now. But it comes in a nice heavy-duty, like thick plastic bag, kind of a tubular bag. Came with a nice card, like I guess like a business card, and on the back has some survival tips, which is really neat, something to keep in your wallet. It also came with a separate attachment for a clip, and it's a two-piece system. The sheath. Let me go over the sheath real quick, and then we'll get into the knife. Two-piece. You have the form-fitted Kydex front, which in this case is like a tan or a brownish type color. This also comes in a OD green, which would match the bag here, but I haven't seen that online in a while. I don't know if they're sold out or if they're just harder to find. But you have four regular Phillips head screws, okay, which attach this Kydex sheath to this backing, which is like a tactical nylon or ballistics sheath. You got a lot of options here for Alice and Mole. I don't know really how to pronounce that, but all different attachments on different gear. It's an awesome sheath. Really high quality. Like I said, a lot of thought went into this. A lot of options to carry this. But like I said, if you want to, you can just take just this piece off. If you want to use this with a one of those Blade Tech's Tech Locks, that it is compatible with those, which I have, which would be another option, another way to go as far as carry. But anyway, if you take this piece off of the backing here, there's another piece that's the same color, roughly the same size, a little bit smaller like this, and the back of it has like a clip on it, like a pocket clip. And you would use the screws to attach that backing to this piece, and at that point you can use the clip to clip it in your pants pocket if you wanted to, or in your boot, belt, something like that. So you have a lot of different options. The sheath really is nice. It's very nice. I'm very happy with this sheath. I really like this setup. Also, right now it's set up excuse me, for righty carry. In other words, if you're looking on the right side of my body and this is how it's mounted, that's how you're going to pull the knife out. So like I said, it's set up for a righty, or on the right side of your body. But by simply removing the screws and flipping it over, you can set up the complete opposite for a lefty. So it is compatible for both righty or lefty users, which is another great option. So sheath is awesome, but the video is about the knife, and here it is. Like I said, this is a Cutlery RC-3 or RC-3, and I'm a little confused because I'm new to this company and these fixed blades. I've read a whole lot about them, but there's I guess some kind of feud between the Ontario Rat knives and the Cutlery knives. I think RAT stands for Randall Adventure Training, and I guess the concept of these knives and the design was originally taken on by, I think, Ontario. I mean, don't go by my information. I'm just guessing here. But I think originally the Ontario Knife Company had a rat line, and then or maybe, excuse me, maybe Rat Cutlery existed first. Either way, they're both making the same exact designs. So one, this exact knife is by Rat Cutlery, but you have an extremely similar knife, by Ontario Cutlery, which would be an Ontario Rat 3, which I believe has a D2 blade. This one here has a 1095 carbon steel blade. This coating on here is awesome. It's really, really nice. I like it. It's like textured. It's a little bit rough. I really, really like that a lot. I like the overall look of the knife. The 1095 carbon is going to really perform for you very well. These have been tested by military personnel, and it's a favorite among the knife forums. A lot of people like these. A lot of a heavy fan base. The handle material is canvas micarta, which is like a grayish color. If you can't pick that up on the video here, but it has like kind of a mint green liners. Really nice. Contrast between that. Very simple construction. Each handle scale has three what's it called? Allen wrench head screws. Very secure. 3 on both sides. As you see here, it's made in the USA, which I think is great. Being that I am American and I do live in the USA. Of course, I do have a worldwide. YouTube is worldwide, so. For some people out of the country, they might not care, but just throwing it in there for my American audience. You see here's the logo, Rat Cutlery, and it says since I got to bring to my face, since 1997. And in the back here it says Rowen, R-O-W-E-N, which I'm assuming is just the designer of this knife. Now I got the modified pommel. Okay, the pommel's here on the back, the butt end, where the lanyard hole is. Now the original model, the pommel came to a complete point, if you can imagine the tip of a triangle. But then they had a modified pommel version, which came later, which is just this rounded butt or end of the knife, which I think I prefer. More so for comfort. If you see here, like if I am holding towards the back of the knife, it's digging into my hand a little bit, so I want that rounded end. Of course, if you got the original version with the pointed end, it would make an awesome, impact weapon or improvised impact weapon. But I'm not really concerned with that. This is more going to be a out and about in the woods type knife. I'm not really concerned about using this for self-defense or anything like that. But the weight's extremely, extremely nice. It's like right in the middle. It's not too heavy where it's uncomfortable, but it's not too light. Just feels great. I can't wait to use this. I have not used this yet. Give me 1 second here, I'll grab some paper. I keep on my desk, which I film close to. I keep like a pad of these little note papers, which is just about the consistency or about the size, or thickness of like computer printing paper. But sometimes I'll grab a piece of this, just do a cutting test. Very simple. Nice clean cut. That bound up just a little. So, nice and razor sharp. Can't beat that. Awesome knife. Awesome sheath. Great setup. Original price I think was $91.50 or something similar to that. It's definitely under the $100 price tag. I got this from Newgram, as you may have saw in my other videos. I did one order for all of them. But I couldn't be any happier with this knife. It's great. Definitely I recommend this to anyone looking for a decent, like medium-sized fixed blade. I believe this has a 4-inch blade. But they make the Rat 4, which is a little larger. And then I think I don't know if there's a Rat 5, but there's definitely a Rat 6. So it's basically the same type of knife, and then the progressively larger sizes as you get into the other models. But like I said, this is a big favorite, and people love it, including me. So I'm very, very happy with my purchase, and I can't wait to use this one. Feels very, very comfortable. So that's all. That's my review on this Rat 3. So thank you for tuning in and watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your day.